Welcome back everybody to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a building guide in DayZ. I'm going to cover how to build a wall and how to build a gate. So what you're going to need is a fence kit. To get this you're going to need short sticks and rope. To get short sticks you just cut up bushes and you just find rope around, or if you have enough rags you can make an improvised rope. I believe it's 12 rags. You're also going to need a hatchet or a hammer, and an axe as well, which is over here. The axe is to cut down logs for the trees, and then the hatchet can also do that. And then the hatchet can also be used like a hammer to actually build the wall and gate. So you're gonna need either the hatchet, and that's it, or the hammer and the axe. And then you need nails. I'm not sure how much, depends on how many walls and stuff you're building. Just one box might be enough, I believe it is. But if you're gonna build more, you need more nails. You're gonna need a code lock to secure your gate. You're gonna need metal wire and pliers to actually make a wall, a gate. And then you're gonna need a handsaw or a hacksaw to cut out logs into wooden planks. And then I recommend a sharpening stone so you can sharpen your tools so they don't get ruined. And a shovel to actually build the base. So what you're gonna want to do first is grab the fence kit, and you're gonna want to find a spot to put it. I'll be doing it in the open, but if you're building a base, it's usually going to be in a house. And building this depends on where you're standing, and depends on like how easily you'll get raided. So as you can see, I'm standing right here. So when I do it like this, the frame of the wall will be facing me. So when this happens and we fill it in, the frame will be on the inside of the house, and shooting the frame does more damage to the wall, which is how people will raid you. So since I built it here, the frame will be facing me, and like the wall will actually be facing outside, so it'll be hard for people to raid. I know it sounds a little confusing, but it'll make more sense when it's actually built. Next, you want to grab your axe or hatchet, and you want to go find a tree. It has to be somewhat thick tree, not just like a skinny tree, and you're going to want to cut it up to get logs. After you're done cutting the tree, you're going to want to pick up the logs. You're going to need 2 to actually build the base. So you're going to carry it back to your fence kit and then attach it. To attach it, when you get close to it, it'll give you a prompt and you can do that. Now after you have all your logs over and you've attached it to the fence, you want to grab your shovel and you're going to get a prompt to build base. Build base. So you're going to want to do that. You're just going to hold it down and it'll start pulling up the logs. Now, this is the foundation of your gate/wall. Shovel won't be used anymore, and then you can pick up your fence kit back. So once you've dug up the logs, you can get it back to use it again. You shouldn't need that anymore either. So what you want to do after is you want to grab your handsaw or the hacksaw, and you want to go to more logs and just cut them up. It's going to give you the option to craft wooden planks, which is what you want to do. Now after you've cut them up with your handsaw, you're going to just want to grab them and attach them to the fence. I'm going to be combining the ones on the floor so I can just carry 10 at a time. So you're going to want to attach them right there, or wherever it gives you the prompt. Just want to attach all of them. And then what you want to do is grab your nails. If you have box nails, you got to unbox them, of course. And then you just attach those along with the planks right there. And then you want to grab your hammer or hatchet. I'm just going to be grabbing the hatchet because it's right there. And you're going to want to start building. So it's going to give you the option of building the lower frame and the upper frame, and the platform. You don't really want the platform unless you're building like a compound or something and you just want to go on the wall, I guess, or just stand on the platform to shoot over the wall. But other than that, it's not that helpful. So you're just going to want to build up the frames. So now the bottom and the top frames are done, it's going to give you the option to build the upper wooden wall and the lower wooden wall. So you're just going to want to build those. As you can see, I ran out of planks, so I'm going to need some more, but that's fine. let's go cut up some more logs. So I can go do that quickly. Alright, so now I got enough planks, so I'm just gonna finish the upper wooden wall. And then boom, you got your wall. So this is what I was talking about the frames facing you. See, if you shoot these during raid times, it'll do more damage to the wall, and you're gonna need to shoot these like anyway to actually crawl under the wall. So when it's facing this way, it's gonna absorb a lot more damage if it's getting shot at and nades thrown at it and all that stuff. So if you didn't understand what I did earlier, basically, let's say this was a doorway, okay, to a building. I would stand in the doorway, I'd take the fence kit, and I'd place it right there, so while I'm inside. And then I'd attach the logs and build it, and then I'd build everything while I'm inside, so the frames are facing inside the base, and the walls are facing outside the base, and then secure. Now that's the wall, and to make the gate, you're gonna want metal wire. You wanna take that and attach it to the inside, and then you wanna grab your pliers and just give you the option to build gate. And now you have a working gate. You can open it, close it, you know. And then to make it secure, of course, you're gonna need a 4-dial or a 3-dial combination lock. 4-dial is more secure, of course. So I'm not gonna change the code, but change the code. It'll tell you all of the just controls in the bottom left. So yeah, you can just change all that stuff and then attach it. So now you can't open it or close it unless you take the code off. And that's how you build a gate and a wall. That's all you really need. It's a lot of work to just build one wall, but in the end it's really worth it to secure your base and all your loot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more DayZ guides, just let me know and comment, and I'll do one.